How to do simple motion graphics in Canva Basic Food Animation Tutorial 2024. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing great and are having an amazing and absolutely incredible day. I bring you back with yet another video, and in this video what we're going to be doing is we are going to go ahead and we will talk on how we can do simple motion graphics in Canva in the easiest and most incredible way. So we're going to be doing a little food animation, if you know what I mean. Okay, and we're going to be just bringing in some food and just compiling it over each other, and it's going to be really simple. Now, the first and foremost things that you need are, PNGs, okay? Because using those PNGs is what we will, start adding. So, first of all, I'm going to write burger bun PNG. So something like this, basically. So let's go with this, okay? I'm going to open that up. Once you open that up, this link a new tab. And while that is happening over here, we can, go ahead and write burger patty PNG, because we need a burger patty as well. So I'm going to go ahead and just go with whichever looks better or looks cooler. Let's say I'm going to go with this one, So I'm going to open it a new tab. Then we have lettuce and tomato, right? Lettuce PNG. So obviously make sure to go with a lettuce that you could actually fit in burger, not like this type. So I'm going to write burger lettuce PNG. So obviously it will give us lettuce that can be put in a burger. So you know what, let's go with this. This one looks relatively better. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get that lettuce PNG. And while all of this is done, you can actually go ahead and download a PNG for this. So you can keep shadows on or off as well if you want to. That totally depends on you. And once you do that, you can finally take a picture off in this pretty easy way. Then you have your hamburgers over here. Again, you're going to download it as a PNG. Make sure it doesn't have a background. Even if it does, you can just use any background remover that you have to remove it, to be honest. It doesn't really cause you a lot of hassle. So in the case that it doesn't give you a proper background image, what you can simply do is, let's say I'm going to go over here, I'm going to copy this. Okay, in the new tab, you're going to open remove.bg. And once remove.bg is open, you can simply use a background remover on this. Now, once our burger is done, I'm simply going to open up an Instagram story size pixel. Okay, and I'm going to close this off. Choose a background of your choice, however you want to go with it. And while we do this, I'm going to go ahead and add just going to paste the screenshot you took. I'm going to add that over here. And then we have our hamburger. I'm going to add it right here. I'm going to let the hamburger load in. Then we have the patty. As we can see, the background has just been removed, so I'm going to download that as well. So go to the background color. I'm going to make this black. There we go. And now I'm just going to crop this out, make it a bit bigger. There we go, like that. So I'm going to add this over here, straight down the middle. Now, once you add that, then as I stated, we're going to need the rest of the things. So we have a patty also. I'm going to come here and I'm going to upload the patty in this section. So just paste it here. And then you're going to do the same by searching up tomato slice. We have a patty. We need a lettuce PNG. So I'm going to go with, I'll find a lettuce PNG in this place. So we have tomato slice. I'm just going to open that up real quick. Here we are. Now you're going to get any random tomato slice. It doesn't need to be as proficient as these ones. Let's go with this lettuce over here. Okay. You're going to open it a new tab. And once it opens a new tab, simply again do the same. Click on PNG. You can go with shadows off as well. Again, you don't really need to get a very high def PNG. Just go ahead and take a screenshot of this. Come over here, paste it. Once you paste it, just get a download of it. There we go. And I'm going to download that. There we are. And now we have our lettuce. And then finally, we just need some tomato. So a tomato slice, again, if you can't find it in these regions, just search up burger or just search up tomato slice PNG. There we go. So once you do that, as you can see, you start getting these tomato slices. So it depends on you and whatever type of tomato slice suits you best. And let's go with this one. This one looks good. So I'm going to open it in a new tab. Obviously, you can make the image bigger by just going to the actual website. There we are. So once you compile your photos, then it's relatively pretty easy to morph the images into manipulating a design. So again, come here, paste this over here, remove the background totally. And once the background is removed like that, finally download. Now we're going to just close all of these tabs because we don't need them. We're going to come here, add your tomato. And now we're simply going to start doing our layering. Okay. So here's what's going to happen. While doing our layering, you're actually going to go ahead and use some effects on your design. Okay. So the effects that you're going to use are going to come in animation. You're going to choose, how you want this to come. So I'm going to use the baseline. Okay, here it comes like that. Then we have our burger or patty basically. And you're obviously going to adjust it a bit. Okay. If you have difficulties adjusting it, you can just decrease its size. Just bring it in like this. You know, it doesn't really need to be a perfect patty, to be honest. You just need to compile things. And the thing is that we want it to be animated in a way that it follows. Okay, you can add motion effects into this basically. So we want it, we want to create an animation basically. So to create an animation, you're gonna click on this, and I'm just gonna bring it down here, and I'm gonna make it sit over here, just like that. So there we go. It comes down here. You can bring it smooth. You can bring it steady. I'm going to make the speed a bit faster, just like that. Okay, and we're going to click on done. Then once you do that, you can obviously fade this in, coming over here. Now, once this is done, obviously you're going to want to make sure this comes from out of the picture. Okay, so I'm going to delete this path and make sure the picture comes from here. So what you're going to do is you're going to choose the patty, as I stated. And so I'm going to keep it over here. There we go. And then you're going to click on animate, create an animation. Oh, it's going to land like that. Okay. We're going to click on done. Then the same happens with the lettuce. Okay. Make the lettuce a bit bigger. Then you can animate your very own lettuce as well. I'm going to create an animation, do the same for the lettuce, and it's going to land a bit above the patty, just like that. So you have that. And then finally, when you've done this, and you have your tomato, again, we're going to keep up here, animate, create an animation, and this you can bring a bit side to side, add it like that. And there we go. And then finally, once all of this is done, you have the upper part of your bun that you can just bring like this from the top, just like you bring the others. Create an animation and just bring it to the top of the burger like this. And once all of this is done, there you go. You have your animation now. So once you have your animation, from there, what you're simply going to want to do is just click on done. You're going to do play. And once you do play, you can add an animation just like that. Obviously, you can make the size of your objects a bit bigger as well. Okay, so for that, you're going to go on your custom objects. You can make them a bit bigger, make them a bit smaller. Okay, as you can see, these are all the motion effects that you added. So it all depends on you and how you want to actually edit your design. But yeah, that's the general idea of how you are going to be adding motion effects to your designs. So just like that, pretty simple, pretty easy, and pretty cool. So thank you for watching this video all the way till the end. If you enjoyed, please do make sure to drop down a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will be seeing all of you in the next video. Goodbye.